ask you to have mercy upon the people in our country who are scared now.
A passionate plea from a clergy person, not to God, but to Donald Trump.
Let me make one final plea, Mr. President. Millions have put their trust in you. And as you told the nation yesterday, you have felt the providential hand of a loving God. In the name of our God, I ask you to have mercy upon the people in our country who are scared now.
Bishop Marianne Edgar Budde used her time in the pulpit during the National Cathedral prayer service to ask for mercy for the marginalized from the 47th president. She said,
"There are gay, lesbian, and transgender children in Democratic, Republican, and independent families, some who fear for their lives. And the people who pick our crops and clean our office buildings, who labor in poultry farms and meat packing plants, who wash the dishes after we eat in restaurants and work the night shifts in hospitals."
The bishop is the author of several books, including How We Learn to Be Brave, Decisive Moments in Life and Faith. She serves as spiritual leader for 86 Episcopal congregations and 10 Episcopal schools in the District of Columbia and 4 Maryland counties.
They may not be citizens or have the proper documentation, but the vast majority of immigrants are not criminals. They pay taxes and are good neighbors.
Bishop Budde reminded those in attendance of the biblical command to welcome strangers by invoking the book of Leviticus, chapter 19, verse 34 in the Christian Bible. It says, "The foreigner residing among you must be treated as your native born. Love them as yourself."
Our God teaches us that we are to be merciful to the stranger, for we were all once strangers in this land.
Afterwards, Trump told reporters he did not find the traditional inaugural interfaith service to be exciting.
I didn't think it was a good service, no.
The president blasted the bishop on his social media network, Truth Social, with the post that said in part, "She was nasty in tone and not compelling or smart. She is not very good at her job. She and her church owe the public an apology." The Washington National Cathedral has hosted 10 official inaugural prayer services for presidents from both parties. Prayers were offered by clergy from multiple faiths, including Islam, Judaism, Hinduism, multiple Christian denominations, Sikhism, and an indigenous American elder. While they all asked for supernatural protection for America, none of the other faith leaders spoke directly to Trump.
I ask you to have mercy, Mr. President, on those in our communities whose children fear that their parents will be taken away, and that you help those who are fleeing war zones and persecution in their own lands to find compassion and welcome here.
For Inside Edition Digital, I'm TC Newman.